Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we will delve into Strategize to Win, a comprehensive guide by Carla A. Harris, designed to empower early and mid-level professionals to carve out a flourishing career path. In her book, Harris compares the professional life cycle to a marathon, emphasizing the importance of acquiring diverse skills and experiences to prepare for various roles that lead to one's ultimate career goal. Carla A. Harris is no stranger to success. With over 3 decades of experience in finance, she brings a wealth of knowledge from her tenure on Wall Street. As a senior figure at Morgan Stanley and a respected author of 2 other acclaimed books, Expect to Win and Lead to Win, Harris offers actionable insights that are grounded in real-world experience. Her academic prowess from Harvard University further bolsters her authority, and she deftly balances her professional endeavors with her roles on several nonprofit boards and a passionate singing career. Strategize to Win is an invaluable resource for a variety of readers. Individuals embarking on their professional journey, mid-career professionals seeking to re-evaluate and revitalize their current career paths, those looking to reset and redirect towards a completely new professional destination. Join us as we explore the strategies that can help you achieve a winning position in your career. Whether you're just starting out or looking to make a significant change, Strategize to Win is your guide to navigating the modern workplace and emerging victorious. Strategize to Win, the new way to start out, step up, or start over in your career. Introduction. Craft your career path with strategic job hopping for long-term success. In an era where the notion of a lifelong career at one company is becoming a relic of the past, embracing the art of strategic job transitions can be your secret weapon for success. Rather than staying put for decades, envision your professional life as a series of interconnected stages or modules, each lasting around 5 years. By actively moving between positions, you're not just changing jobs, you're curating a diverse portfolio of skills and experiences that will propel you towards your ultimate career ambitions. For those wondering how to navigate this dynamic landscape, start by recognizing that the job market is a cornucopia of opportunities just waiting to be explored. Searching for the perfect role isn't just about securing the next paycheck. It's about setting the stage for future triumphs. This strategic approach requires a proactive mindset, one that views every job as a stepping stone to mastering new competencies and honing your craft. As we delve into the secrets of savvy career strategizing, you'll discover the importance of selecting roles that not only challenge you, but also complement your existing skill set. This is the groundwork for building a well-rounded professional profile, making you a valuable asset to any organization. We'll steer you through identifying the skill sets that will make you irresistible to employers, maximizing the benefits from each position you hold, and gracefully exiting when the time is right to pursue new horizons. Get ready to reimagine the way you view job hunting and career development. It's time to strategize to win. Buckle up as we embark on this journey to uncover the blueprint for a fulfilling and victorious career path. Part 1. Choose activities that ignite your passion and amplify your skills. Peering into the future of your career is akin to gazing at a vast ocean of possibilities. It begins with pinpointing what makes you tick. The engine that drives your professional journey should be fueled by activities that you're genuinely passionate about. These are not just jobs, but the chapters of what career strategist Carla A. Harris dubs the content page of your career. Shedding the shackles of traditional job titles, the focus shifts to the essence of what excites and engages you, thereby setting the stage for a career that doesn't just exist, but thrives. The marching orders are clear. Compile a list of activities that spark joy in your work experience. The thrill of the chase begins with these interests: guiding your search for roles that not only encompass your passions but also synergize them. Take Gregory's example, a collegiate athlete with a love for technology and sports. By combining these interests, he was able to explore fields spanning sports medicine to engineering. Remember, an interest that you're already engaged with, even casually, can transform into a marketable skill. It's a matter of parlaying the familiar into the professional. Let's say telemarketing had been a past endeavor, but the intimate dance of in-person sales is where your heart lies. Demonstrating to potential employers how your communication expertise transcends the method of delivery is your golden ticket. And what if the intrigue is in an untapped activity? Let curiosity be your compass. Craft a job wish list centered around roles that resonate with your desired tasks, and dedicate approximately 100 hours each month to gathering wisdom from those who've walked the path before you. Coffee dates with seasoned professionals, leveraging networks through friends and mentors, and digging through online profiles can unearth a treasure trove of insights to inform your career decisions. After this diligent research phase, let the job hunt be guided by the North Star of your activities list. Navigate through the networking sea to anchor yourself in coveted interview spots. When you do land in the interviewee's chair, the art of the deal is in marketing your skills, highlighting how your unique blend of experiences will enrich the potential employer's organization. The dance of the interview, like any good performance, hinges on a crescendo of seasoned skills and shining potential. In the next segment, we'll unpack the finer nuances of showcasing your talents in the spotlight where it matters most. Part 2, stand out to recruiters and shine in your job hunt. In the chess game of career advancement, making the right moves is essential, and the opening play is capturing the attention of recruiters. Positioning yourself as the candidate of choice demands more than just a well-crafted resume. It calls for a strategy that blends the digital with the personal touch. Old school tactics like directly mailing your application to a hiring manager can set you apart in a world swamped by digital submissions. Dive into the digital realm to research potential employers, but don't stop there. Tap into your web of contacts, asking mentors or professional connections if they can provide an introductory handshake, whether virtual or physical, to these gatekeepers of opportunity. If you're still exploring the halls of academia, don't bypass those job fairs. They're springboards into insightful conversations that can fast-track your application when the time comes. Informal dialogues, whether over coffee or through an informational interview, aren't just about understanding a company's inner workings. They're your stage to make an indelible impression, potentially paving the way for a formal application. Now imagine you've traversed the path, armed with skills and laser-focused on your goal. You've secured the interview. How do you transform this opening into an offer? Realize that you may not perfectly fit the mold of the ideal candidate, but your main arsenal lies in the compelling narrative you craft. In this pivotal moment, it's crucial to intertwine your story with the threads of competency, culture fit, and advancement potential. Your narrative isn't merely a recollection of past roles. It's a forward-looking projection of how this opportunity is a stepping stone towards greater aspirations. Remember, the interview trifecta that commands a recruiter's attention hinges on three pillars: your proven abilities, your fervor for future contributions, and your alignment with the company's culture. Even without ticking all the skill boxes, creativity in recounting transferable experiences can bridge the gap. Perhaps your unique background could bring a fresh perspective to an unsuspecting role. An English graduate with keen analytical prowess might thrive in the world of corporate philanthropy. Above all, showcasing your genuine drive, adaptability, and harmonious fit within the organizational fabric will resonate far beyond any technical proficiency. Embrace your authentic self and let your persona shine through. To truly ensure this role aligns with your upward trajectory, due diligence on the employer is non-negotiable. Seek roles that not only fulfill you, but also chisel the expertise necessary for the subsequent leap in your career odyssey. With this blend of passion and strategic planning, you're not just finding a job, you're sculpting a career masterpiece. Part 3. Maximize your potential and ascend within your professional sphere. Securing your position within the company is akin to earning a seat in an illustrious theater, yet the performance has only just begun. The quest for career elevation demands a keen understanding of the company's internal ladder, the unwritten rules etched in its history, and the cultural fabric of promotion. Disregard the notion that you'll rewrite the playbook. Instead, become a student of the company's precedents. This exploration into the company's dynamics isn't restricted to your tenure as an employee. It's an investigation that ideally precedes your entry. However, should you find yourself having bypassed this step, pivot swiftly to grasp the mechanisms of progression within your new corporate home. The pursuit of a role, remember, isn't merely an occupation. It's a deliberate chess move in your career game. It's a move justified by growth, unless, of course, the company is gambling on your unseasoned talent. In this rare scenario, you're investing in your own potential, and it's crucial to establish a timeline within which to seek the reward for your burgeoning expertise. Compensation is a reflection of your professional worth. Undervaluation here can echo unfavorably in future chapters of your career. Place a high value on the continuous acquisition of knowledge. Basic, yet pivotal. Strategic skills such as selling, analysis, organization, and management lay the groundwork for the day you're called upon to lead. If the walls of your workplace don't offer avenues for growth, stretch your reach beyond them. Volunteer roles and online courses can become your informal universities. Embrace the opportunities presented by rotational programs, which not only bolster your skill set, but also expand your network. Relationships are the currency in the economy of career success, bearing the dual benefit of establishing your presence within the team and potentially unlocking doors to transformative prospects. In summary, the alchemy of career advancement intertwines a deep comprehension of organizational structures, an unwavering commitment to self-improvement, and the skillful nurturing of relationships. As you navigate the crucible of your career, let these elements synergize to propel you to new heights and thus, in due time, to emerge as a pillar of your professional landscape. Part 4. Leverage the twin currencies of performance and relationships for career growth. As your career journey unfolds, the pursuit of more challenging roles, greater influence, and equitable remuneration becomes more pronounced. The catalyst for propelling yourself toward these heights lies in the quality of your work. Excellence in performance isn't just a commendable trait, it's a magnet that attracts opportunity, collaboration, and recognition. In the realm of career advancement, your exemplary work serves as your performance currency. This currency is your reputation for delivering results of extraordinary caliber, a quality that makes you a coveted asset for any team or project. The work you do becomes the anthem sung by your advocates when you are not in the room, lending you credibility and creating a reservoir of goodwill that can weather the occasional misstep. However, the allure of performance currency can diminish with time. It needs to be supplemented by a robust network of internal connections. Enter the concept of relationship currency, which revolves around the strength and strategic value of your interpersonal bonds within the organization. These relationships are the sinews that connect you to the heart of influence, driving both evolutionary and revolutionary change. Cultivating relationship currency isn't solely a byproduct of joint ventures or collaborations. It's enriched by your proactive endeavors, engaging regularly with colleagues, fostering camaraderie during and after work hours, and earning the backing of those who root for your ascent. The art of building trust through these interactions can pave the way for securing favors, establishing patronage, and navigating through the choppy waters of adversity. Your professional standing is fortified by the twin pillars of consistent performance and genuine rapport. Keep in mind that in your efforts to support others, a balance of trade may tip in your favor. This equity, often implicit, becomes a reservoir from which you can draw when you require assistance. A well-timed reminder of past collaborations can elicit a strong willingness to reciprocate, an aspect of professional relationships akin to a savings account for future favors. It's important to note a dichotomy historically observed in the workplace. Often, women have been exemplary in nurturing relationships away from work but may underutilize their relational acumen in the professional arena. This oversight can hinder career progression. Women, like their male counterparts, should not hesitate to harness the full potential of their relationship currency with the same finesse and strategic intent they apply to their performance. In conclusion, the currencies of performance and relationships are not mutually exclusive but interdependent, each enhancing the value of the other. Their judicious management holds the key to unlocking doors to new career plateaus and achieving success in the competitive theater of the professional world. Part 5. Enhance your career by mastering the art of communication. In the landscape of professional growth, the ability to communicate with impact and clarity is not just an asset, it's a necessity. To optimize your interactions, consider crafting a personalized communication strategy, one that reflects your understanding of generational preferences, the essentials of constructive disagreement, the essence of feedback, and the subtleties of nonverbal cues. Being articulate is a skill that transcends the mediums of speech and writing. It's about communicating your thoughts with precision, adhering to the nuances of proper grammar, regardless of the channel. Keep in mind that while the seasoned cohorts like traditionalists and baby boomers may gravitate towards in-person dialogues, the Gen Xers and millennials are more likely to engage via texts and emails. Tailoring your approach to these generational tendencies is key. Engagement isn't one-sided. It's as much about talking as it is about actively listening. When others speak, gift them your full attention, resisting the urge to glance at your phone or allowing distractions to dilute the conversation. Should a concern arise, harness your ability to articulate it with brevity and follow through to ensure that your voice is heard and addressed. Bringing authenticity to your professional interactions is encouraged, but balance is crucial. Emotional outbursts can eclipse the message you intend to convey. And when faced with dissent, embrace a demeanor of respectful disagreement, punctuating your rebuttals with effectiveness, not hostility. Should the time come for offering feedback or conducting performance assessments, remember that the groundwork laid by robust relationships facilitates smoother delivery of constructive criticism. Commendations, too, carry more weight when expressed with sincerity, both privately and publicly. Often, the most telling communications are what remain unspoken. The art of reading between the lines can unravel hidden messages and guide you through uncharted corporate waters. For example, being overlooked for assignments or promotions is a subtle cue that may signal it's time for introspection or even exploration of new opportunities. As you navigate your career path, your capacity to articulate your message, listen with intent, and interpret silent signals can shape the trajectory of your journey. The feedback loop you create through astute communication will inform your strategic choices, signaling when to evolve within your current role, seek fresh challenges within the company, or boldly venture into new professional realms. Part 6. Recognize the signals that it's time for a new professional chapter. Imagine yourself a few years deep into your tenure at a company. As the clock ticks past the 3 or 4 year mark, you stand at a career crossroads, evaluating whether to pursue a new direction. If you've been strategically mapping your career in modules, this juncture might signal a well-timed transition to a role that advances your carefully laid plans. But life in the corporate realm is rarely so straightforward. Perhaps the fit between you and your current role is akin to a square peg in a round hole, or the opportunities for growth have dried up. Maybe the mentor who championed your cause has sailed into the sunset, leaving you without a pivotal ally. On the flip side, maybe you've simply outgrown your present position and the hunger for a greater challenge stirs within you. This is the moment for upward mobility, where you seek out positions that promise a heftier paycheck, a wider sphere of influence, and a ladder reaching ever higher. Before you dive into this new chapter, sit down with your boss to articulate a shared vision of success. After all, success often looks different from various angles. Aligning expectations at the outset paves the way for you to deploy your sharpened skills, your rich experiences, and your robust network in pursuit of greater things. For those contemplating a sabbatical from the rat race, remember that a pause can also enhance your professional narrative. Use this interlude to learn, grow, and recharge. When you return, be prepared to weave your experiences, whether it's acquiring new skills, enriching your life through travel, or dedicating time to a cause, into the tapestry of your career story. Each twist and turn on the path to your dream job adds depth and color to your professional story. It's about crafting a narrative that resonates, connecting the dots of your journey with purpose and intention. Regardless of the route you take, it's your story that will open doors and create the opportunities you seek. Final summary. Embarking on a fulfilling professional journey requires more than showing up to work. It calls for a strategic plan that begins before your first day on the job and evolves with each step you take. Key to navigating this path is building robust relationships which act as the scaffolding for career progression and skillfully adapting to the inevitable tides of change. As you ascend to higher roles or transition into new arenas, anchor your negotiations in an understanding of the value you bring. Advocate for compensation that aligns with your growing capabilities and the influence you wield within your organization. At the heart of a dynamic career is a focus on meaningful content. The roles, responsibilities, and projects that not only align with your passions but also arm you with a versatile set of skills and experiences. This is not about planning for one job, it's about preparing for many roles across the duration of your working life. In this age of constant technological disruptions, embrace flexibility. Stay on the lookout for emerging roles that may not have been on your radar initially. Seize these opportunities, understanding that they can open unforeseen doors and propel you towards new professional heights. Ultimately, taking charge of your career means staying vigilant, adaptable, and ready to harness the winds of change. With strategic planning and an openness to the unexpected, you'll find yourself not only prepared for the jobs of today, but also poised to tackle the roles of tomorrow. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.